I'm curious.
I got him.
I can hit him on you. That's so weird.
He doesn't know. I'm undetectable, bitch. Surprise, Jill. Oh my god, this character is so fucking stupid. Uh-oh. Oh! Wait, did it work? Bennett, come here.
Are you hang on. Are you stuck?
Yeah, no, I'm not. Somebody is, though.
Seriously?
Bro, when I swing, she moves upwards. I can pick her up. Wait, can I? I can pick her up. Oh my god.
Okay,
We fixed it. What the fuck? 4 or 5 channels that I subscribe to, and then that's it. Did you pick up this Jonah?
No.
Yo, it's a bot, but still, we both just kind of left him.
You were right there.
Yeah. You look like you were about to break the pallet, so I was like, okay, he's got it then. This new Wesker skin is so caked up for no fucking reason. Yeet! I don't know how she didn't hit that rock to become injured.
Where?
That was an interaction. All right. Yeet! I am gonna go down. There's no way I don't. Oh my god! Oh my god! No! You fucking took my pallet! Oh my god! Fucking hell! Fucking shit, bro! There's like 4 people in front of me, dog! No! Bad Whiskers! Break that pallet. Break it. Break that pallet. Break it. Break it. Break the pallet, Whiskers. Break the pallet. Break it. You gotta break it. You gotta break it. You have to break this pallet, brother. Bro, you gotta break this pallet. This isn't gonna work the way you think it will. You have to break this, brother. You have to break the pallet. Oh my fucking god, finally. I talk about like bugs in Dead by Daylight and how every single update releases some sort of game-breaking bug. People don't believe me. But legitimately, every update to this fucking game manages to release a game-breaking bug. Every single one.
In like the dumbest way, I don't know.
7 minutes is all I have to spare with you. It's still going! Somebody actually has to DC.
It can't be the Rebecca, she'll just become a bot.
I think everybody actually has to DC. He said bet.
Like, no,
I didn't fucking do anything!
It's a bot! It's a bot!
Wait.
No,
There we go! Here is a brief yet incomplete list of everything I've done in the past 2 days while waiting in the TV8 queue. Ate 3 pints of orange sherbet ice cream directly from the container, watched every single Best of JRM video, took a shower for work, prepped and put my homemade french fries in the air fryer, wrote the script for the next quality of life video, took my fries out of the air fryer, ate the fries, wrote part of this script, summoned cosmic horrors beyond comprehension, finished a chapter of my audiobook, wrote the first chapter of my own personal novel, and finally I found the meaning of life, but then I forgot it again after the queue finally popped. By the end titty, I haven't seen queue times this long since I waited in the line of people waiting to kick Jake Paul in the nuts. It's not as bad as 2v8 1.0 where queue times were so long, streamers were actually completing entire other games while waiting. This time around, Behavior has decided to add bots into matches in order to inflate the squads of squawking seagulls. I mean, survivors. It's only a max of 2, so you don't have to worry about having one normal dude and an entire team of bots, or God forbid, you as the killers have to play the campaign and play against an entire lobby of bots, unless of course someone DCs instantly upon seeing the Wesker combo again, because apparently people really hate playing against the newest thing in this community for some fucking reason. But I digress. I will say that overall the queue times have gotten better this go round. Unfortunately, it's always going to be pretty shit. And remember, the queue times have only improved slightly for 2v8. The regular queue times are still atrocious because everyone's playing 2v8. I erroneously thought the first time around that once the novelty of playing 2 killers wore off, queue times would get better. What I wasn't prepared for was the fact that there is no novelty, and in fact, people just love playing killer with their homies, or even with a stranger. I guess that's the main place to start with. Is 2v8 better than the main mode? No, but I also don't think it's a fair comparison. I feel like 2v8 is just a different core game than the standard mode. Without perk builds at all in this new class system, the hooks being vastly different and there being 2 killers, this might as well just be an entirely different game. The entire foundation is shaken up, and I do like 2v8. In fact, I'd say I love 2v8, but for an entirely different reason than why I love the main game. You see, I love DBD because it feels so fun and unique as a game, but mostly it makes you think, and the balancing of micro and macro gameplay mixed with a variety of builds you can do and an almost never-ending amount of shit to learn makes for an engaging and fun time. But if I just want to turn my brain off and do stupid shit, 2v8 is perfect. Something about larger map and watching hordes of survivors scatter like fucking cockroaches every match just tickles that part of my brain that enjoys things like Doom 2016 or COD Zombies and various other spectacle-based games. It's fun and mindless and meant to hang out and enjoy a night in. However, despite how much I love the mode, I still begrudge it a bit because it just ruins the playtime of the game overall. No matter which mode you choose, you're still waiting what feels like an age, and as someone who relies on this game for content creation and has a full-time job and has a life outside of all that, it makes it even harder. Last night, I played with the homie The Fake Bonnet. We were collaborating for around 4 hours, and including Survivor games, we only got around 6 to 7 games in 4 hours. That is ridiculous. And again, that includes Survivor games. Outside of Survivor games, we only got 4 games in 3 hours, which is ludicrous. And it's not like the games lasted a long time. We just legitimately could not get a match for an extended period of time. I remember the way Hens found my channel and we became friends. I want to say we're friends. Hens, if you watch this video, are we friends? Do you love me? Was when I made a response to his MMR video where I talked about my main issue being with the phrase, "I'll take longer queues for more fair matches," and to me basically breaking down that people's time is precious. For full-time content creators like I was during the original 2v8, quote unquote, we can turn queue times into entertainment. It's the nature of the job. If you're not good at entertaining people during the dead air, then you're not a good streamer. And that sucks for some of you to hear, but no, seriously, I'm really sick and tired of hearing, I can't be a good streamer because I don't have people talking to me in my chat. No, you can't be a good streamer because you won't take personal responsibility. Learn to tell a fucking joke once in a while. Anyway, but other people got shit to do, and it can feel frustrating for people to not have their time respected. Why would anyone wait in a 15+ minute queue for a 10-minute game when they could boot up Apex, Overwatch, Marvel Rivals, and the like, and wait 2 minutes for a 15-minute game? However, I don't know what else the developers can do about it. The Survivor side has bot filling and massive blood point incentives at the same time, and even a couple of tome quests are Survivor only, so what else can they do? I don't know, but let's talk about the new additions to this version of 2v8 because, I mean, it's really quickly and people are going to ask me my opinions on it. First off, Legion. Fuck Legion in 2v8, especially if you get the new RPD map. Legion's frenzy just doesn't last long enough, and just like in the base game, they are still too fucking slow to make a difference. If you're coordinating with the other killer, it can be fun and helpful, but if you're running solo, you'll find your power does little more than map traversal. You're likely to get 2, maybe 3 injuries before being pallet stunned, body blocked, or even blinded out of your power, because that's still a thing for some fucking reason, and it can be frustrating to say the least. Next up is Whiskers, and if this mode has taught me anything, it's that they need to ditch the exposed effect on Eerie Vial and give Wesker 3 charges in its place. 3 charges feel so fun and fluid on Wesker. Your mind games are more fun, map traversal is more fun, the character overall is more fun, and I can't even do anything like hug tech or whatever else weird shit that Crumbs and Alran come up with. Of the 3 new killers added to the mode, Wesker is the most fun, and of the entire cast currently in the mode, he's the second most fun after Billy. Finally is Nemesis, and are you telling me you fuckers still couldn't give this fucker more zombies? I'll be honest, I expected the number to go up to 3 or 4 for this mode. To still only see 2 zombies is a tad depressing, and I don't want to hear shit about, oh, well, they tried to add another zombie, but it kind of like broke the game because there were too many. There are up to 12 fucking people in a match now. 8 survivors, 2 killers, and 2 zombies. I do not want to hear this shit anymore. Give Nemesis his 3rd zombie. And I'll be honest, on the larger maps and more survivors and gens, the zombies feel even more useless. With all that being said, for all the flaws of this mode and what it causes to the base game, I am glad Behavior is still working on it, updating it with each iteration and making the game feel more robust as a result. It's risky things like this that I want to see, and I'm happy Behavior is at least trying different and new things, even if they need to work on it or if they end up failing completely. But I want to know what you think, so let me know down below how much you're enjoying the 2v8 mode, if you're enjoying it at all, and if you don't like it, please tell me why, because I'd love to hear your opinion. And as always, a great big special thank you to my channel members listed on screen now. You want to find out how to become a channel member today, get awesome perks like seeing videos early, merch discount codes, and more, then please click that join button down below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one.